Well, getting outbid on that other mini excavator at that auction last week was disappointing, but it helped me to learn a lot. For one thing, particularly going out there and visiting the auction yard and crawling around on those things and checking them out convinced me that that AGT L12 style is the one I want to go after. I like the features on that. I like the fact that the hood opens up so that you can access the engine compartment more easily. And I also noticed that under that hood, when I had it popped open, it has a hydraulic radiator and fan on there to provide cooling. And that's one of the first things that a lot of people that buy these mini excavators say that they add to them is the hydraulic system cooling. So that's already out of the way on that one. And I like the fact that the hydraulic hoses are routed inside the boom wherever possible, and every bit of exposed hydraulic hose has the protector wrapped around it already. So even though I lost the bid on that first auction, or I was outbid, it was a big learning experience. So I'm focusing on the AGT L12s. So today I'm watching the Ritchie Brothers auction, and I've been watching it all morning, and we're down in the last few minutes, and they have several of the L12 style excavators on here. Some of them have the glass cab. I'm not as interested in those. I would settle for one of those, but they tend to be seen as a premium feature. But in my mind, that's a detriment. It's something I would have to take off, at least take the glass out of it, because it would be like a little oven in there in the sun. So I'm watching this last few minutes here. They've got, looks like about 7 of the units that I'm interested in. Now this Ritchie Brothers, this is the Columbus, Ohio auction. Not all of these are at the Ohio facility. Some are over in Illinois outside of Chicago. So let's watch and see where this goes. All right, I placed a bid on this one. Yeah, we're inside of 15 minutes now. It's a lot can happen in the last 15 minutes. And again, this auction site will tack on time onto the clock if there's active bidding right down to the wire. So there is, you can't play the game where you wait till the last second. Oh, I just got outbid.
So you bump it up one?
Yeah. Yep. Let's see what else I got in here. That one had cost me $5. That's done. As far as I'm concerned, that one had cost me $52.50, so I'm out. That one had cost me $47.50. I'm out. That one I could still jump on for $4, and that one I could jump on for $4. This one would be at $45. I'm not going there, and this one would be at $45. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm still curious how high these do go, so I'm gonna leave them in my watch list. Okay, this one actually sold at $47.50. This one sold at $5. This one sold at $45. And same person. Looks like the same person bought those 3. So he's got 3 of them at an average of $47.50. I'm gonna bid $4,000 on this one. It ends a few seconds before the next one below it, so that would give me a little bit of time to jump over to the other one and react if I get outbid on this one and it goes above my max. It's like watching paint dry. That was the 2-minute warning. Going once. Going once. I'm high bidder. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. I got it. I got it for 4,000.
You got it for 4?
Yep.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yep. Yep, that's good.
You sure it's over?
Yep, it did the going once, going twice, going 3 times, and sold. You're the high bidder. You won this item. Whew. And somebody jumped in, the only other one under mine that was up for grabs at $37.50. Somebody jumped on that at 4 at the last minute. It was saying going twice, and somebody clicked again. So that one's looking for a $42.50 bid. So I got it for $4,000. Wow. That's pretty exciting. So that one also sold at 4,000. So out of these, oh, there's still one. No, that one went for $42.50. So of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different units in this auction, they sold between $4,000 and $5,000. And I got one of them at 4, so I got the best deal of the day on these 7 units that went in this auction. There's no reason to be disappointed with that. Alrighty, now need a trailer to go with it, eh? This is at the same location. That would be a nice trailer. That one's currently at $1,400. This one doesn't end until tomorrow, though. None of the trailers are ending today.
Trailer shopping now, huh?
Yeah, now I'm shopping for a trailer.
And it's at the same location?
I'm looking at trailers at the same location, yeah.
Well, that would be handy.
Yeah, it would.
That ends tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah. You know, that might be a strategic error to buy a trailer at the same auction as I buy the mini excavator and expect an uneventful trip home, because particularly buying it sight unseen, it's one thing to buy the excavator sight unseen because all I'm going to do is put it on a trailer and haul it home, and I've got time to go over it once I get it back here to the workshop. And there's forklifts that can help me load it up if I can't get it running at the auction lot. With a trailer, though, that's a different story. I would be relying on that, and sight unseen, you never know what you're going to get, and it's not necessarily going to be roadworthy. So to go down there and hook up to a trailer and then immediately put a 1-ton excavator on it and head for home, well, you know, if something went wrong along the way, your problem is 1 ton more problem than it ought to be. That just maybe isn't the best strategy. I'm going to have to think about that a bit. Well, anyway, these trailer auctions, none of them end until tomorrow afternoon, so I've got some time to kick that around in my head. But right now, I'm not really liking the smell of that idea. I guess the alternative is I take my trailer down there. It needs some work. I've got a single axle landscape trailer, and doing the math on it, it's heavy enough. There's not a lot of margin on that. The ramp probably needs some reinforcement. It definitely needs new tires, and I'd need some stronger considerations on the tie-down methods. But that might be the preferred way to go about this. All right, well, the excavator's in the bag, so now I got to make an appointment to pick it up, and I think I'm going to make that appointment out far enough to give me some time to upgrade my trailer a little bit if I don't end up getting one of these trailers in the auction tomorrow. Well, that's all I can do today, so if you want to see the rest of this story, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be posting it up in the near future here, so you wouldn't want to miss it. Thanks a lot for watching. PFO channel out.